300 youth have an undiagnosed heart condition that puts them at risk for cardiac arrest.
To prevent all this, the Kyle J. Taylor Foundation is hosting a free youth heart screening. And joining us to tell us more, Executive Director for that foundation, Jennifer Sarmento. Thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so fill us in. Tell us more about the free youth heart screenings and what it all entails.
Sure. So we will be at Jesuit High School August 27th, Saturday from 9 to 4. We've partnered with UC Davis Health and Project Adam Sacramento, and we are providing a free heart screening for the community for about 500 plus youth between the ages of 12 and 25. And yeah, we're providing ECGs, echoes. We'll have doctors on site that will read the ECG results to everybody that participates, and it should be a great event.
Jennifer, how big of a problem are these cardiac issues with young people?
Well, as you said at the beginning of the story, 1 in 300 youth have an undiagnosed heart condition. It's the #1 cause of death of student athletes, and it's the #1 cause of death on school campuses. And it affects about 23,000 youth in our country every year. So it's a much bigger problem than people realize.
So why turn your focus to this particular age group for the free screenings?
Well, one, I lost my son, Kyle, at the age of 18, so he was right in that kind of demographic. But that's really the kids that are affected the most are really kind of in that age range from 12 to 25 years of age. There are kids that are younger than that, but as they grow, their hearts change a little bit, and so 12 to 25 is really where you see a lot of the sudden cardiac arrest issues in youth.
Jennifer, let's talk about Kyle a little bit. I mean, for parents who are watching this morning that are saying, my kid's fine, were there any warning signs? Was there anything that you feel like you, I'm sure, could have done or see now that maybe would have alerted you to go to the doctor?
Yeah, the day of Kyle's cardiac arrest was a normal day. He went to his classes at our local community college. We had no sign whatsoever that anything was about to happen, and he collapsed at a friend's house later that evening, and we had no idea. The only symptom that he had prior to that was he had fainted about 2 or 3 years before that. He'd come home from soccer practice and said, "Mom, I don't feel good," and he collapsed on the floor and fainted, and we went to the emergency room, and they informed us they thought he was just dehydrated and sent us on our way. And then we never had another issue or symptom or sign until the day of his cardiac arrest.
Wow.
So he was fine and healthy too, is what we thought. So,
are there any eligibility requirements for anybody who might be interested in bringing their child, or if they are over the age of 18 and coming in?
Nope. We have some, they can register on our website, but no, there's no limitations of who will screen. Anybody's welcome to come. They just have to sign up on our website, and there's some forms they have to fill out, but other than that, no, it's free to anybody in that age range.
And Jennifer, we have a full screen up right now for people to see. About 10 seconds here. This is the one that you're hosting now. Are there others planned? Are there more opportunities for people who may not be able to make it to this one?
We are talking about doing more back in the Sacramento area. I mean, we're just going to get through this one and figure out. But yes, we do have some interest in doing some additional ones in the Sacramento area for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Jennifer, thank you so much for being with us this morning and, of course, sharing your and your son's story.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.